Hello, hello, hello. Here we are today. Welcome to the stream. Starting us off with some Stardew Valley calming music on this March 31st, Trans Day of Visibility. Dressed in my colors, and I might disappear with the green screen just a little bit on and off. We'll see. My dog is looking at me like, who are you talking to? So that's fun. And yeah, we will get into it. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna do some, fun Trans Day of Visibility makeup today. And we're gonna get into our trucking, of course. I did write us a little parody trucking song, so we're gonna get into that today too, probably between the makeup and the trucking. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get it started, I think. And so just let me get into my mirror and we'll get started on the makeup portion of this. Jumping right into it. And let me know if you have any trouble hearing me or anything like that. The plan today, I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I do know I want to do just like, colorful colors. I've got some blues and a pink here that I can use. Just gonna, go for that. And yeah, we'll go from there. I learned my lesson about trying to mess too much with my settings when I put my contacts in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that this time. Just gonna kind of go slightly off camera to do it. I guess I could just start in my contacts, but I think I don't know, I just like my glasses so much. I want y'all to see like just a glimpse of me in my contacts or in my glasses. All right. Of course, immediately it feels like my contacts in wrong. That's fun. Guess another danger of doing it on stream. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Not sure if there's anyone in stream. That's okay if there's not. We will just keep on moving here. Quite frankly, I was not having a good day today. I am going through like a artistic rejection right now, so I am mourning an artistic loss, and that's never fun, but 'tis what it is. All right. I am going to do things a little different than I did last week, I think, and I will still start with like my primer. Start with a bit of primer, but I think I'll do a bit more foundation than I did last week. One of the best things about like doing all of this is I'm just gonna be playing makeup every week if I so choose to keep doing this. that's exciting to me right now, so that's a good thing. All right. That. Just organize this. Goodness. All right. Oh no. Uh-oh. I just made one of my screens go black. That's okay. It's gonna be fine, just fine. We worked through technical issues last week. We can do it again this week if we so need to. Okay. So, like I was just saying, I think this week I'm gonna just kind of do a layer of foundation first. To just even things out a bit. I'm using my fingers because honestly my sponges are more contoury right now, so it's just easier to use my fingers for this part. Do you have a favorite Stardew Valley song? Please comment and tell me what your favorite Stardew Valley song is. Do you think that one that just played is one of my favorites actually? Okay. All right. That's looking a little bit better. Nice and even, I think. Good, good. You might be asking yourself, why is Ken just in front of the black background? Well, I have not played around with a lot of backgrounds yet for my green screen. So I'll find something that I like. I don't like too much of the background moving, which is why I kind of have it in this sort of thing. But for my performing later, you'll see a little bit more of what I've got. All right, so like I said, I'm going to use this. It's a Mehron palette. It's very old, and yeah, we're just gonna see what we want to do. What brushes I've got? Right, I'm gonna do this kind of blue, and I'm gonna do. Just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do some blue, 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 blue. Whoop, messed that up. We'll fix it, don't worry. Or panic, just panic. Panicking is fun. We'll be doing plenty of that later when we play. And then, like, when you mess up, maybe that's just, like, you know, the direction the makeup's gonna go. So maybe the lesson is more blue today. Fine. More blue today. Yes, yes. Okay. I think I want to do 2 colors of blue. I'm going to do a darker blue too underneath. You probably shouldn't start with your dark colors, so I'm actually going to hold off on that. You can do whatever you want when you're doing your makeup. I just realized that's a bad idea for me to do that. Alright. Okay. Right. Get some white going on. And I think I'll do like half. I'm gonna leave it like that, where like half of this is kind of like white, and then we'll fill in with some pink. In a bit. What do we think? Good, good? Good, good. Alright. And I'm not a makeup expert, but because I'm not a makeup expert, it's really low pressure to ask me any questions you have about makeup. If you like how I do my makeup, especially, obviously. And then if you don't like how I do my makeup, you should probably just keep that to yourself. Alright, there we go. Looking pretty good so far. Yeah, yeah. Do I look like a trucker yet? Alright. Continuing onward with some pinks. I actually have like a fluorescent or UV pink. It's really nice. I forgot to bring it down. Well, actually, I just don't really want to use it with this look, I don't think. But some of it is probably on this brush, so. So I might have a little bit of UV reactivity here. Not that I have the black light to show you that, but. we've got something happening. Something happening. I have no idea if I like it, but it is what we're doing, and we are here to learn what we like and don't like. That is part of what's happening in these streams. So that is, yeah. Okay, I did a lot more on the eye, so I'm gonna bring this in. I need a little more water. Ooh, sorry. And if you're watching this on a recording later, don't be afraid to comment on the if it's on YouTube, comment on the YouTube, or comment on Instagram. Especially if you like have ideas for me about what you'd like to see on the stream or anything like that. If there's any makeup that you want me to try. Like I said, I am interested in failing, so give me something to fail at more. The more I do this, the more I'll be willing to fail on stream, I think. So, hold on. Dark blue, light blue. Oh, that gives it a nice look. Yeah. I don't hate this. I think it looks okay. Might not be the best makeup I've ever done, but it's doing the trick for me. Honestly, like doing like blocks of white it's kind of some of my favorite parts, like highlighting and doing creases and stuff. I'm ruining this, but it's okay. I really like that when doing makeup. Okay, I'm not hating this. I do want to do, I think, more under the eye. I think I'm thinking like this. Do under eye here. There we go. And then I do want to do Set a darker blue on the bottom. Something like this. Now I struggle a lot with getting the tail of this to a point that I like a lot. What I mean by that is often I get the direction a little bit wrong, or I don't know. The angle of it is just a little off sometimes. That's okay though. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I think we're doing all right here. Now we need to let's make it a bit more Ken, I think. And by that I mean contour time. This is the one. Can't wait to get to more truckin' today. Alrighty. Alright, everything is looking good. Good, good. Kenny Snot is at it again. And Kenny Snot is what I call when my nose won't stop running, which is always, all the time. That is all the time. Alright. Start with some contouring. And if this is your first time seeing me do this makeup, I like to do my highlights first, and so I am highlighting kind of areas that I want to pop on my face. And so right now I'm contouring my nose because I want it to look a bit longer and just pop a little bit more. So that's why I do that. And already, even just from this side view, doing that kind of just emphasizes that part of my nose a little bit, I feel like. You can kind of see that. Yeah, last week I did this cheek thing that I don't know that I liked, so maybe we won't do that today. But we will stick with our chin contour here. Chin, 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 chin. And lips. Oops. And chin. We do chin, chin, like that, and then like this. Oh, yep. Okay. Chin, chin, lip, 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 pouty, lower lip, pouty, pouty. Yeah. All right. And then I think maybe what I'll do here is I want to emphasize just this. So I'll just, I know I look like I'm in pain right now. It's because I'm trying to smile and concentrate at the same time. I gotta do that. And then do this. I'm gonna just emphasize here. Kind of this area. And then we'd also, I like to emphasize right here. Square off. Just to be like, look how big my forehead is. And then I don't like to do like contour here. I like that to be mostly highlight. And then sometimes I'll do a little like highlight here. Just for a nice little Adam's apple. I just try to feel where my actual Adam's apple is. Here. And just kind of put some highlighter on it, really. That's it. And that might be it for highlight for now. So we'll go in with our contour. Do the chin. Do a little notch there. Little notch there. Little bump there. Little bump there. We're gonna do here. Here. Mess that up a little bit, it's okay. Yep, that's okay. And then here, I think I'll do like this. Yeah, like that. It's looking alright. It's looking alright. And then I like to do kind of under the nose. And down here. And here. And here. Okay. You can carve out the whole nose sometimes, but I don't know. I don't often prefer that. Alright. Now we've got kind of what we're doing. I might take just a little bit more foundation and just kind of put it here, just like in the gaps where there's not a whole lot of contour. Just add a little bit more. And then we will start blending. We'll start blending here. So I'm gonna move my makeup temporarily Oh gosh. All right, well, I just dropped my makeup sponge in my coffee, so now it's a coffee sponge. And yeah, that's just how it goes, really. Um I mean, it's probably like, isn't like the coffee like good for your face? Like I I think it is. And I just threw it on the floor again. So, you know what we're doing instead? I do have like one other sponge, but we're gonna do finger contour or finger blending, sorry. Finger blending, which does work quite well. It's different than blending with a sponge. Like it has often like a slightly different effect than blending with a sponge, but works quite well. Just do this. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that, that. Yeah, nice. Nice highlighted forehead is what we want. For sure. And a highlighted brow bone. Yeah, got it. You got it. And a nice highlighted nose. It kind of connects to our forehead, of course. It's like really kind of made my nose a little too white there. It's okay. We can fix that. Okay. Oh, and we can fix all that. All right. Good so far. Good. Now blending the contour. Like you gotta always be like a little bit more careful with the contour because browns, obviously. That is what it is. No matter what, you'll figure it out. All right, here we go. All right. Bring this down. Looks like I'm picking my nose. I'm not. All right, there we go. And blend this out. Pale nose, pale nose. We're gonna fix it, but for now. Okay, and let's get these cheekies. Cheekies blended. Ooh, that cheek. Ooh, looks pretty good. Keep it going, keep it going. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. There we go. Okay. Chin. I messed up here. It's okay. So I think the main difference with like blending with the sponge versus your own finger, right, is that The sponge absorbs a lot of the makeup. Your fingers don't as much. So I'm having kind of the trouble of like, my sponge usually absorbs a lot of the makeup that I put on. And I'm like, oh, it's, not blending in as much because I wasn't using the sponge to kind of absorb some of the makeup. But if you do more of that, if you use the sponge, you'll get like a more, I wouldn't say natural effect, of course, because again, like I said last week, I don't know if this can ever be considered natural, but in terms of looking very, like I didn't spend time on my face. The no makeup look. This is not that. No, it's never quite what I'm going for with Ken. Ken is fine wearing makeup. Like, it's fine if Ken looks like he's wearing makeup. That's just really not a problem. I think this is looking pretty good. I think I do want to fix a couple things. I did get a lot of makeup in my coffee. I was sad to say I'm drinking it anyway. Alright. Alright, my white, which I already had out. Okay. Go. Fix this a little bit. I lost a little bit too much of my cheek. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. So from here, I think we will do our let's see, eyeliner. Do some eyeliner, and we'll want to do some facial hair and eyebrows. Boop, boop, boo, do. And this brush for my eyeliner. And do some black eyeliner. Believe me, this has so much to do with trucking. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe how relevant this is to American Truck Simulator, honestly. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And I think I will do, yeah, just a little bit of black. Da, da, da. Do 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 do. Oh, we got it. Look at this. Amazing. All right, I think that's looking pretty good. I'm satisfied. All right. And okay. Horse lips, horse lips. Eyebrows. We want to do eyebrows next. Gotta do black. Unintentional, but we'll work with it. I think I just don't like this brush for some reason. I keep accidentally putting on more than I intend to. But oh well. It is what it is. Is what it is. Let's do this side. Try to make them brothers. Brother eyebrows. Pretty good. I like to go with the shape of my eyebrow. I'm gonna put some brown in here. Brown. All right. Messy eyebrows. Yeah, messy eyebrows. All right. And I like to do some texture on eyebrows. Let's give it up for the texture. Can you snot at it again? All right. There we go. Done. All right. Actually, excuse me 1 second. Just want to blow my nose. Once again, can you snot? All right. Back. Alrighty. Looking good. Time for the mustache. Okay. My technique for doing this is just draw and see what happens. Draw wispies, see what happens. Alright, a little brown. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Texture. Okay, and we need mascara on our eyes as well. Yeah. So I do lashes sometimes. But I have not started doing those on stream just yet. We'll get there. We'll work up to it. Alright, I'm also gonna do a little bit of stippling today. Nice little beard. Okay, let's see how we can go. Yeah. It's nice. Nice stipple. Always a reminder to open your mouth, like, when you're doing your beard, because it's kind of awkward to, like, and know, like, you don't have the underside of it done. Unless that's the look you're going for, of course. There's exceptions to everything, I think. I think the rule is, like, better to break the rules knowing you broke the rules than break the rules accidentally. Looks pretty good. And then, of course, it's nice to add a little bit of line work. You might say to yourself, like, why do all the contour? You're gonna put a beard on top of it. And I think what I would say to that is you can see the highlight. Probably not the contour as much under this, but you can definitely see the highlight, so I think it's worth it. I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah. What do we think? Let's think. Anything else we want to add? Maybe a bit of glitter. Just shimmery stuff. Shimmer, shimmer, shine. Shimmer, shimmer, shine. There we go. Yeah. Does that look silly? Maybe it just needs to be like less of a line and more. I think I like it. I think it looks a little funny in my camera, but oh well. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. All right. So now that kind of wrapping this up, let's see. So we, oh, where, huh, interesting. Definitely some interesting noises happening in here today. I like to, of course, stick my little sequin to my ear. Nothing says Ken like a black sequin on his ear. Alright. So, now that our makeup is just about finished, I think I would love to do the parody song, but I would also maybe like to perform it for people. And I don't think there's anyone here, so I think I'll probably just start playing the game, and if anyone pops into chat, then we'll hold off. I will still do the parody song, but I'll hold off until towards the end of the stream maybe. Just so hopefully like someone can be around to see it live. So I'm used to obviously performing in front of people, not just to no one. So but hopefully I'm doing an okay job at that. And if you watch this on the VOD, you're like, oh, Sarah and Ken can actually talk to himself the whole time without anyone watching, and it's actually really fun for me to watch. Hopefully that is the case. But regardless, come to my streams because I'm gonna sing you parody songs that I write, and we can workshop them together. And I guess, as a, I can show this again, I guess, if anyone does actually come into stream, but one thing that that I am excited about is, I am working on crocheting a costume, and if you just give me 1 second here. My mannequin, my wig head kind of fell, but let me see if I can like fix him. Ugh. He's a little rough right now, but maybe I can get some of the visual here. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's a little rough right now, but here he is. He is gonna be gorgeous when I finish. You're allowed to guess what he's gonna be. It's a stream exclusive. Please guess what he's gonna be. One of the key colors is missing right now from this sample, so you might not be able to guess, but if you have any guesses, let me know. And if you're excited for what that looks like, then maybe you'll want to stick around for when I play other games at some point, you know? So, like I said, I'm gonna hold off on doing the song until maybe someone joins me live and pops into chat and says, hey. But, you know, I think we'll just jump into the game and start playing and see where it goes, and hopefully people come and join us, and if not, that's all right too. We'll just, you know, keep on trucking. We'll just keep on trucking, really. I think that is that. Yeah. So, let's see. Let me start up my game here. And getting in on American Truck Simulator. Yes, we are. We're gonna be living it up as a trucker. Anytime now, we will be. Okay. Here we go. Oops. There we go. Come on, OBS. There we go. And let's check our audio here. See, my controller is not working, of course, as it goes, but we've been having so many less tech issues than last stream, so that is very exciting, honestly. Oh, and I didn't put my trucker hat on. Just got a text. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Gonna get started trucking. If I can get my controller working, we will get started on that. If this is the only technical issue that I have today, that will be amazing, actually. Oh, I know what I have to do. Yeah. Alright, hopefully this game audio is not too loud. And Da-da. Alright. Let's see. My controller's still not working though. Let me try one thing for that, and hopefully it doesn't mess up my whole audio situation. Yeah, alright. We got there. It did mess up my audio situation though. I can see my mic is working. Okay, my mic is on now. I realized it was out for a minute while I was troubleshooting something. Okay. Hopefully, we're gonna be all good now. I can... Nope, I don't see my... Yeah, I see my mic. I don't know if it's the right mic. Let me just check that really quick. We will get this sorted. Oh. Interesting. I feel like... So my sound is probably horrible because for some reason I thought that my mic was set up correct. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. And just not worry about this, right? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about this right now. Alright. Getting back into it. Gonna get into the game now. Here we go. And it's funny because as soon as I said, oh, like, I'm not gonna do my parody song until I have live viewers, and now I have live viewers! So exciting! Maybe 8 o'clock is the time, you know, that's the time to stream. So maybe I'll do a ride first, and then we will, do, yeah, maybe I'll do a ride first, and then we'll, do the parody song after our first ride. I do need to change this to full screen because it's horrible right now, the way it is. Okay. Yep. Alright. Here we go. Let's find a job, shall we? I feel like this is still... This game is still so loud. So I'm gonna turn it down. Nope. That's not how you do that. That's not how you do it. Still getting used to all of this. Yep. Alright. Here we go. Yep. There we go. All right. Got our jobs. Do a quick job. Also my green screen setup is not perfect, so if I fade into my background just a little bit, sorry about that. We're gonna get it eventually. We're gonna get it right eventually. So where in the world are we, actually? We are in San Diego. Alright, so we're in San Diego. We'll find somewhere to go. I would say in this game, my preference is just to drive. I'm not, oops, wrong thing. I don't really care to, customize the truck much, but maybe we'll get into that eventually. I would love to do one to LA. Let's see, what do we got? General. Oh, that's not to LA. Aircraft engine. Aircraft engine. This one's really heavy. I'm gonna go with this one. Crawler carrier. Let's do it. All right, jumping in. Jumping in. Truckin'. Hope everyone's doing all right today. I was saying earlier, if you missed it, kind of having a not great day, but I thought the way to turn the lights on was... What am I doing wrong? Why are the lights not staying on? Am I crazy? What is happening? Hello? How? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Of course, as we do. I cannot see the map with my current desk setup. Okay, that's better. All right, driving out. Oh, I was saying earlier that I'm not having the greatest day. I'm feeling like, gosh, where am I? Just having some like artistic losses. Oh goodness, I'm already stuck, y'all. I'm already stuck. I don't even know what I was stuck on. I don't even know what I'm stuck on. Oh, we're getting it. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Up and at it. This trailer is actually really quite heavy. So we'll see how we do on this ride. Woo! Well, whoop. That was not good. that was some damage. But it's okay. We're gonna be I think a 2-hour drive. We can make that even with the damage. We're good. It's no problem. This isn't even our truck, so what do we care really? I mean, I think that means we will not get the amount of money that we so desire to eventually buy our own truck, but 'tis what it is. All right. On the road we are. Coming up. Whoop. Taking the turn too fast, as always. Gotta be more careful with this trailer. Oh, it's so dark, but look at those stars. Aren't they pretty? So, yeah, um, I've been, I'm thinking a lot about artistic grief today and thinking about how to take care of yourself when a project doesn't work out how you want it to, and what it means, what it signals to you. Because I think what I'm realizing or what I'm thinking about is that obviously, like, if you feel heavy or you feel like a lot of emotion after like losing an opportunity or something like not going the way you want it to, that's signaling to you that you want something. You wanted a different result, or that's what it's feeling like. And so, what is it that I actually want is what I'm asking myself. And yeah, so let me know if you have thoughts on that too. Because that is something I'm thinking about today, and I was kind of like, I guess we'll see. We'll find out if streaming while I've had a bad day is a good experience or a bad experience. And I think so far what I'm finding is it is somewhat helpful in the sense that I'm like, all right, I'm going to stick to the schedule that I planned. I have things that I want to do. And, you know, I've got the schedule, I got a plan. But then on the flip side, I can also like feel myself not quite having, whoop, I just, whoop, really, really nailed a car there. It's no problem, no problem. They're just, you know, they just got minor damage. There's no injuries. We're all good. And I'm kind of feeling like my energy to start has been like just a little bit off, at least today versus last week. But also last week was the first stream, and so maybe I just had a fuller energy in terms of being excited about my first stream, right? So I think there's probably elements of both things. Where I'm just like trying to figure out what makes sense and what works for me. Yeah, I feel like part of this trailer is like barely broken and that I kind of need to get it to repairs, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make it anyway. Hey, Odie. Dog is itchy. The poor dog. Poor doggy. Hey. I'm driving slow because I think the truck is damaged, so that's kind of what's happening. And the dog wants me to give her pets. You can't see her, she's off stream. Hold on, let's see. Can I? Hey, what are these? Come here. Come here. Whoop. She said I would love to join the stream. I would love to join the stream. She's gonna be internet famous. Quite honestly. Here she is, the beautiful Odalie. And we just got her blood work done so that she can get more allergy meds. Yay! So that you won't have to be itchy. Hooray! Okay. Anyway, back to driving. Did I just cancel my job completely? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I did... Oh, what am I doing? Whoop. Well. Alright, here we go. Yeah, my hazards are on. I don't know how to turn those off, so, oops. Yep. But it's okay, because Odalie's in the driver's seat. She really knows. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Oops. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. I forgot that button changed the views. Okay. Alright, so just trying to turn the wipers off was all that was happening. Alright. Let's get back on track, shall we? We gotta get off this exit, Odalie. We gotta get a GPS that tells us where we're going. You're welcome to get off my lap, Odalie. What? Yeah, it's fine. We'll just increase the truck damage. Just, we needed it to be around 27%. Around 27%. Oh, yes. The kisses will make it better, yeah. They will repair all of the truck damage. For sure, Odalie. Yep. Thank you. I love dog kisses. We don't love dog eating drag makeup off of our faces, but we do our best to prevent that. Okay, Odalie, kissing hands while playing the game is an interesting choice. Okay. We got it. Oh, we're flying. Okay. Woo! Alright, we made it. We're okay. Alright. Here we go. And no, I don't know how to turn my hazards off, so if anyone can support me in learning what key is the hazard key, then... There's a viewpoint nearby. It would be nice to check out the viewpoints, but... Oh, I almost hit that police car. I mean, they'd kinda maybe deserve it, right? Alright. I kind of feel like we got off this exit and then are just getting right back on. I'm not sure what that's about, but whatever. We got 2 hours to go. We've got a bunch of check engine light happening. I mean, we could go to a service center is the thing, but I'm also thinking like we could not go to a service center and just see if we can make it. I think that's the real thing to do. I think I'm also just driving with my high beams on, which feels appropriate. Just blinding everyone everywhere I go. I'm just so glittery, blinding everyone with my beauty. This truck is like, take me to get fixed. Bada-ding, bada-ding, bada-ding. 2 hours. We're gonna make it. It's no problem. We're gonna watch the sunrise in those 2 hours as well. It's gonna be, whoops, so great. So great. And we didn't miss our exit, so like, we really made it. We're doing great. Yeah, I do really feel like it made us get off that exit for like no reason though. So I don't know what that was about. Maybe it was just like, you gotta pay a toll. Unclear. But as you can see, I'm a really great driver, and so there's just like no chance at all that anything bad is gonna happen. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I don't know why my time to get there is just going up. Is anyone else seeing that? Is that, like, what is happening? Is that because I'm just getting more and more damage? Or, like, why? Is there traffic accumulating or something? No red light violations here. No, no, no. Like, why is it taking me off? Is it just trying to get me to, like, go to service? I don't know. I guess we could see if that's an option, but we could also just not, right, Odalie? Yeah. Alright. This light's taking so long. And of course, right when I tried to run it, it was like, yeah, we're gonna be green, no problem. Alright, well there's a gas station here. We could see if there's service center also. I don't think that there is, but we can see. Also, y'all, this dog is so cute. Let me see if I can show you her. Oh, so cute, right? Yeah, she's the best. She's the best. This light is also just taking so long. Let's go. Let's go! I think this is just a gas station. We need like a service center, not a gas station. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we tried. And tell me that I'm stuck again. I'm stuck. Help. Send help. Send help. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. All right. Oh, whoop. Okay. This way, this way. Oh, need to back up. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Backing up the wrong way, backing up the wrong way. All right, let's go, let's go. Getting lost in parking lots is a specialty of mine. Oh no. Ah, yay, new followers. Um, oh my gosh, this parking lot goes nowhere. Listen, okay, like when you do this in real life, it's already annoying, right? Like when you're like in your car, but can you imagine like I am hauling like I am I'm hauling a lot of stuff. Like this is no joke. Um anyway. All right. Let's try to go this way. Let's do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah. All right. All right. We made it. We made it. Oh, we made it. Come on. Come on. Just a little further. Yep. Yep. All right. Here we go. I don't know what this is a drive-through for. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead, puppy. All right. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is a good time. A good time to maybe this is a good time to just take a little breather. We'll take a little breather and we'll do oh my gosh, 29% damage. Visit service immediately. We could just call service and maybe get that sorted. See how that goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, maybe it's time to um we'll just call service and yeah, we'll just get a tow. And then we'll be on our way. Be on our way. And like I promised, we're gonna do a little I just want to repair the truck. Oh my gosh. This only says 17% damage though, so I mean, all right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Confirm. Sigh, sigh. All right, can we be on our way? It would be cool if I could. Oops, not that. If I could turn my hazards off. That would be amazing. Do I remember how to do that? Not quite, but that was the parking brake. This is left, right. Yeah, I don't remember. I do not remember. So, I guess we're driving with our hazards on. All right, here we go. We've only got 3. We have just enough time, in theory, to get this delivery done. So, we gotta, all right, are you going? Like, go, because I'm like hauling like some sort of construction equipment. Oh my gosh, am I stuck again? Oh my gosh. If you saw a truck pulling out, would you just like drive right in front of it? I mean, maybe if you knew it was Ken. If you knew it was Ken, you'd be like, well, that guy. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just bleeding money because, yep. service costs and what with the service costs and my red light violations here, just it's cost prohibitive really. So if you are just joining us, we did our drag makeup. We spent the first hour doing the makeup, and now we're playing American Truck Simulator, of course, clearly, truckin, and last week we basically did the first hour of makeup. We played about an hour and a half of American Truck Simulator, and I think that's how we're gonna keep going. We'll see. I don't plan on playing this every week, obviously. I want to switch up the games a little bit. But I am looking to add some performance elements to this as well. So, for this week, I have prepared a parody song to sing you all, but I was waiting for some people to join us. Not anyone in particular, just seeing if anyone would join live. And so now I figured I'd do my first ride. And once I complete this ride, I'm gonna sing a little parody song, maybe do a little lip sync as well, and then we'll keep on trucking. We'll keep on trucking. If anyone has games that they want to play or want to see played, because I'm interested in doing, like themed makeup, themed costume, themed performances related to, whatever I'm playing too. So whatever that might be, could be fun. Could be fun. I have kind of a short list of games that I have in mind, but I'm also like very open to suggestions, and like once people start popping in, like in and out in the community, like I think then I will often like be willing to take suggestions if there's any games people are interested in or want to see played or interested in checking out. I like trialing games, so I'm not a good gamer. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not doing horrible at this game, I guess, but especially because I'm not used to like playing in front of people. That being said, I'm not good at games, to be clear. So the point of view that you will be getting is for sure if you are not good at games person, that is the perspective you will be getting. Never claimed to be good. Some games that I play in my free time are, of course, simulation games. So The Sims 4, The Sims 2, somewhat. I play, I've been playing American Truck Simulator. I've played Water Park Simulator. What else? I like playing Palia. I love Palia. I played Disney Dreamlight Valley. I played Stardew Valley. I'm playing Animal Crossing. I play, what else? Yeah, I don't know. All of those types of different cozy games. I also, everyone's played Baldur's Gate, but yeah, I'll play Baldur's Gate 3. I've played a little bit of Blueprints, but I would be interested in starting Blueprints over, because I didn't get that far. I do really like puzzle and mystery games, I've played almost the entire Nancy Drew series, because I quite enjoy those games. They are so self-serious, but also so funny. They are so funny. Don't worry, we're gonna make it. We have time. We've got a little under 2 hours. We only have an hour to go, and I'm speeding on through. Customer will be satisfied, but we will not. Actually, I don't know how if the parking gets, I don't know if the parking matters, but anyway, whatever. The music in this game really just picked up. I don't know if y'all heard that, but alright, we need to go around these people. They are, woo, because we are trucking along. They are slowpokes. Slowpokes. We got this. Somehow, hauling like 20,000 pounds at like 80 miles per hour. That's like actually crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I said I want to do at least like, for every time I stream a new game, I want to play it at least, oh my gosh, everyone is stopped. Traffic. I want to play it at least like 2 streams in a row, potentially, just so people can kind of like expect some sort of like consistency. But also, I think I will always just like post on social media what I'm gonna play, so hopefully people can keep up with what, you know. But yeah, actually, I've played a lot in The Sims. I'll have to plan. The only thing about The Sims is like, obviously, like I need to like plan what I want to do in The Sims. But I do have a Super Sim Ken, so I could definitely even just jump right into that, I feel like. And I could probably play that anytime. And then there's probably other like fun scenarios I could do. But yeah, I've played as Ken in The Sims way more than I've played as my self sim, or well, I guess Ken is my self sim really, but I play a lot as Ken, or just like random characters I create. Yeah. Or like, I don't know, like Ken influencer, but he's evil and mean and everyone hates him, or you know, like something like that. Because that's I think like that would make sense. I think I forget, Ken, I think in at least some of my saves Ken is evil. I think he's often like evil and a dance machine. But yeah, we could play around with like giving him funny traits too, making that interesting. Or like, yeah, just being really strict about the ways he can earn money. So I'd have to think that through, but yeah. Whoop. Oh my goodness. I mean, come on. Also, that I was just turning on red. Like, why is that a red light violation? I'm not allowed to turn on red? Uh, I mean, it was a really poorly executed turn, so it kind of makes sense, but... Alright, here we are. We're making our delivery 53 minutes early. We are definitely playing it safe. For sure. If y'all had a chance to catch or rewatch the last stream, I took, I think, 30 minutes of that stream. The last 30 minutes of the stream was just parking, I think. So, good times, good times. But I was successful, and it was, you know, it was not the easiest park job. It was not the hardest that I've ever seen, though, either. All right, let me just... Okay, I mean, I think I should just be able to pull it forward a little bit. This thing is just so annoying to... Whatever. We got it, we got it. Oop, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Ugh. It's just so hard sometimes. Okay, wait. Okay. To get this going. All right. Is that not close enough? Come on. All right. There we go. I really did not think this was going to be, like, actually a problem, but here we are. Gonna take 20 minutes again. Oh my goodness. It can really just be so hard sometimes. I'm just gonna keep backing it up, keep backing it up. We're gonna pull forward. No problems. All right, here we go. We got it. All right, here we are. That's close enough, right? Tell me that's close enough. Oh, seriously? They really don't want to give me the benefit of the doubt, huh? It seems like that should be good. Like, come on. That's pretty close, right? Am I crazy? All right. Totally thinks it's good enough, so... I'm making it even worse. And I'm gonna hit the pole. Gonna hit the pole. Gonna hit the pole. All right. All right. We're skipping that. We're skipping it. Can't do it. All right. We finished our ride. So that means I owe y'all a little performance, I think. Let's get into it. I think, honestly, I might... Oh, I should do my skill point first. Let's see. Oh, we did hazardous cargo. So we can carry explosives. Could you imagine if that load was explosives, how badly we drove it? Wild. think we'll just do fuel economy. I know it's boring, but might as well do that. All right. Oops. How do I apply? I don't know. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, maybe we can do that after this performance. So I'm gonna exit this and we'll load back in only because I'm still getting used to all of this window switching and I'm worried that I will not get it all right. So let's see here. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. Oh, my green screen's a little messed up because I showed my. There we go. Yeah. Now you can just see me here on the open road. Okay, perfect. So yeah, part of what I want to do with some of these streams is perform. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do a little test here just to make sure the music that I'm gonna play is not too loud. So let me just play something. Let me make sure I can hear it. And I think I'll do. Y'all don't need to hear the music too loud for this part. All right. That should be good. I think. I still wish I knew it was using this microphone that I have. Anyway, I'm not gonna mess around with that. I see a mic working. Y'all can clearly hear me because you're responding. And we'll just get started. I'm clearly nervous. One of the things too about this is like, I think I'm like way too nervous to ever. I was saying that I'm a little too nervous to ever like sing live on stage in drag. I've never broken through that fear, but maybe this is breaking through because I'm gonna sing on stream and yeah, we're just gonna do it. Anyway, this is a parody song that I wrote. It's breakthrough. All right. And obviously the song is a known song, so you will recognize the song. But I wrote the lyrics myself. I packed my bags last night, no looking back. My fam, they don't know. And I'm gonna be far away from them. I miss the bros so much. I miss my gym. It's quiet on the road. On such an endless ride. And it might just be a long time till boredom brings me back to town to find I'm not the man they think they understand. Oh no. I'm a truckin' lad, sleeping in the cab out here alone. And it might just be a long time till boredom brings me back to town to find they're not the man they think they understand. Whoa, no. I'm a truckin' lad, Running out of fuel, I need a tow. The road is rough as hell. I hit a pole. And now I need repairs. My delivery is late again. F my life. My GPS it said to turn. Fine, I'll just take the scenic route. A truckin' loud, a truckin' loud. And it might just be a long, long time till boredom brings me back to town to find I'm not the man they think they understand. Whoa, no, no, no. I'm a truckin' lad, truckin' lad, sleeping in the cab out here alone. And it might just be a long, long time till boredom brings me back to town to find I'm not the man they think they understand. Whoa, no, no, no. I'm a truckin' lad, truckin' lad. Running out of fuel, I need a tow. And it might just be a long, long time. The road is quiet as hell, I'm scared. It's dark out here. Might just be a long, long time. I'll be bored at home. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've got for y'all in terms of a parody song. And I'm gonna keep writing them. So hope you enjoyed that. And thank you so much for viewing it live. I'm a truckin' lad. Yeah. And Odalie enjoyed the song as well. She was like, gonna join me. Do you want to come up? Come on. No? Okay. And yeah, I have one more little performance. I said last stream I'm hoping that the parody songs don't get me into too much copyright trouble. We're gonna see. We know it's still not great, but we'll see. And I am just taking the music. I'm not sending the background music into the VODs in theory, so hopefully that makes a difference. And then, yeah, I prepared one lip sync as well. And this lip sync is kind of for it's trucking related, but it's also like how do I say it? It's just very I feel the vibe of this song, and it's just very you know, good for also like trans day of visibility. I'm just feeling it. So I'm gonna do one lip sync as well, and then we'll get back to trucking. So let me get this started for you all right now. Let me turn up the music a little bit for this, just 'cause it's a lip sync. Right. It's so hard to lip sync in a seat. Oops. It is so hard to lip sync in a seat. But anyway, I've been really feeling that song. I think it's a great song for like trans day of visibility. I think it's a great song in general for like feeling yourself, getting on your own track, and anyway, so wanted to share that one with y'all too. All right. Yes, I'm so glad. I was like, all right, let me just have a background, but I still really need to fix my green screen a bit because it's a little funky, but it's doing the trick. Uh, all right. So yeah, let me as I drive out on the open road, we'll get back into the game and yeah, we'll do one more probably one more trip in American Truck Simulator, and we'll see where that takes us time-wise for today. And oh, I did want to show while the game's loading. This is a stream slash VOD exclusive. Is like I do want to work on costumes and things for this stream, obviously, and I am working on something that looks like this. The wig is not really a part of it. It's just the parts that I'm crocheting. And if you recognize the horns and the kind of like spikes that I'm doing, then you might know that a video game that I'm wanting to play, it is not a recent video game, but it's a sneak preview and maybe we will play it coming up. So All right. All right, switching up here. Get back into our gameplay. And why is the game not showing? There it is. Just takes a minute. Awesome. And do we have audio? We do. Amazing, amazing. Oh, things are going so much better. It's just gonna keep getting better too. It's amazing. All right, here we go. Gotta get a new job. I guess we could, let's see. Can I career? What if I got my own truck? Yeah. What is the used? All truck dealers, international truck dealers, Peterbilt truck dealers. What's that one? Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. Can I just buy online? I only have 12,000. How much are the trucks? Oh my gosh, you need to own at least 3 trucks? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we could go San Diego or Bakersfield. Let's go to Bakersfield, and we'll see how much the trucks cost. So maybe we can get a quick job to Bakersfield. We'll see if that's a thing. Oops. Oh my gosh, it would be really good if I knew the controls. If I could get a handle on the controls, that would be amazing. Alright, let's see. Los Angeles to Bakersfield. Yeah, let's do this one. Because I think that's where we already are. So we don't have to go anywhere. Alrighty. Start ourselves up. Okay. I never know how to get out of these parking lots is the thing. This sounds like it's crazy. Why is it like so difficult just to get out in and out of the parking lot? It's like the hardest part. It's a Ken problem. Everything is so hard. And then I wink after. All right. I was talking about last stream. Whoop, and I hit a truck. Cool. I was talking about last stream that I will still be probably trying to figure out like you know, it's hard for me to be in character. Like I talk about Ken all of the time. But I am not used to like saying I in reference to Ken. And so I'm trying to figure out what makes sense for me when I'm kind of in my Ken makeup. I think I've been trying to say like I'm Ken, use I statements. It's hard though because I'm used to referring to Ken in the third person, honestly. So if you hear me talking about Ken, even though you're like, you are Ken, that is why, because we are simultaneously multiple people and barely a person. Just an idea. Yeah. Cash Express. Oh, I had this idea for a parody song for this game about, I don't know, I might stick with I don't want to stick with American Truck Simulator for too long, but I might stick with it again for next week just because I don't know if I'll quite be finished with it yet or ready to start on something new. Although maybe The Sims is a good option. But regardless, anyway, I was thinking I did have an idea for a parody song about seeing a sign for donuts while you're driving while you're driving on the road and then really wanting a donut. I forget what song I was thinking about when I had that idea, because typically I'm just like listening to music that reminds me of whatever theme I'm going for, and then I just start coming up with lyrics or like concepts and lyrics, but I don't remember why I was thinking about donuts for that particular song. I don't remember what that was about, but I think I'm supposed to be going this way, right? Oh my goodness. It is so hard sometimes to see. That's the other. I should really turn the GPS on. Honestly, Ken would love. I should get the T-Pain GPS because Ken would love T-Pain as the GPS voice. Honestly. Donut parody. Yeah, I'll have to think. What was I? So I made like a playlist of songs, but for some reason I'm like not. Which way am I supposed to be going? I think this way. Whoop. Sorry. Excuse me. So just a little. That was just a like like a little love tap. No. It was like, love you. Here's a bump. All right. I think I'm going this way. Okay. Yeah, I made a playlist of songs. So clearly Rocket Man was on there. Clearly Drive was on there. Last stream I was just my parody of Here We Go Again, which is a good one for trucking, but my idea was just don't even do the song. Like the parody is just I don't know where I'm going, and then just that line over and over again. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, what was the donut one? I'll have to think about it. But maybe I'll be able to come up with truck route. I guess I should take the truck route. I am a trucker. I'm a truckin' lad. I'm a truckin' lad. Truckin' lad. Truckin' all day. And I need to poo. Yep. That's a Kenism for sure. All right. Driving along. This ride is going so much better than last time. I feel like it's just the daylight. Like driving during the day has been better, I think. And maybe after this job, we'll have like, I don't know how much we need to buy a truck. We'll be able to maybe get a loan and buy ourselves a truck. Maybe we can like start customizing the truck. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, what is this? What is happening? Ugh. Construction? Are you kidding? Ugh. Oh my god. Calling me for speeding? This game. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Truckin' loud. I want a donut, I really do. And the thing is, if I write enough parodies and get comfortable and I like them, you know, I can have my own one-man parody concert. Just, I don't know. That's actually not a bad goal. I don't hate that goal for myself. We'll see. I'm not quite sure there's a market for it, but I don't know that I care about that. Maybe, yeah. You never know. Um, I do like, yeah, I do really like something about writing the parody songs. This is just having me go around in a circle. Why is it having me do that? Did I miss a turn somewhere? Why are we on a farm right now? Where are we? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Um, I'm like on a dirt road. What is this? Why am I on this farm? Can I hit these haystacks? So yeah, the other thing I've talked about in terms of like wanting for the stream is uh I am also open to like potentially doing some more. Oh my god, there's so much traffic. How am I gonna turn here? I'm potentially open to doing more. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh. We were not good. We were not good. In case you didn't realize. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No problems. No problems. We're good. We've got it sorted. This bus is not in my way. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. And could you imagine if we had explosives right now? That's why I did promise we would get explosives, but maybe that's the last stream that we do of this, at least for until, you know, it's not going to be the last stream forever. We're going to always play American Truck Simulator probably. It's a good like solid. This is a good solid game. I don't even have any of the DLC for this, but anyway, sorry. I was saying that yeah, doing some art streams potentially. I could do pixel art and or just like a little craft time. But I think like I don't know if it would be hard. I guess not. Like at least while gaming, I feel like there's kind of more to talk about. Whereas like if I was just like I don't know, rhinestoning or something, I would feel like there was like not anything for y'all to like actually look at visually and like follow along with. Like I don't feel like that would be as interesting. But like pixel art, yeah, like you would have something visually to like check out and see. The only issue with pixel art as of right now for me is that I don't know how to like I just figured out how to set up my space to do makeup and gaming and all of that, and I don't know how I can do my pixel art. I actually think it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I think I would just have to like figure out yeah, my screen setup and all of that might just be a little complicated. Are you kidding? What is happening? Like literally the police are blocking every single way I'm trying to go. They like really don't want me to get to my destination. Oh my god, wait. Come on. They really don't want me to get to my destination. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. If you like the idea of an art stream, like would you want to see like pixel art? Like or what do you think you would want to see? I'm kind of just curious. And then of course like going along with the pixel art, but I don't think that this would be I don't think this would be as exciting, but like I obviously I've been doing a little bit of like music writing. I also do like writing, um, and like script writing and things like that. And I also do obviously song parody writing. And then I also do like game development, but I don't know. I don't think for like a lot of people who would like some of those things um probably wouldn't like just like watching me code, but depending on like what pieces I'm working on that could be interesting, like if I'm doing a lot of testing. But then at the same time I'm like I don't know that my computer could handle compiling. Yeah, like my computer already runs so slow when I'm coding in Unity, so I'm kind of like I don't think that that would work out well. Um, yeah, the only thing with the pixel art is I use my laptop to just draw I just draw directly on my laptop. Um, and so I think the only thing I would have to change in terms of my setup is just, um, yeah, basically like not using my laptop screen, using my laptop screen as the primary thing that you all are seeing versus my display. But I think that that would be okay. Just kind of like backwards, reverse setup. Oh my gosh. These traffic cops are really like out to get me in this game today. I mean, it seems right. All right. What? Oh my goodness. Time is just continuously being added on to how long it's gonna take us to get there. Once again, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, seriously. Um, I'm pretty sure all of these exits and stuff being closed, plus traffic, is just like making the time go up like crazy. You're not gonna get there in time at this rate. I'm just gonna keep on speeding along, I guess. Actually, am I supposed to be getting off this exit? Seems like maybe yes. Yes, okay. Sea Cliff. Sleeping in my cab out here alone. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Just a little bit of damage there, but it's no problem. It's not my truck, so all good there, really. Use our little turn signal. Whoop. I just narrowly missed that pole. I don't know if y'all saw that. That's top corner. Oh man. Oh man. All right. We're still gonna make it in time. I don't think we're definitely not, I'm not gonna have the stamina to do a good parking job. That's for sure. We'll try to do a nice pull through one. We'll see. We're behind this very well-behaved truck. He's like actually going the speed limit and driving very nicely. Oh, we're by the ocean. Trucks by the ocean. Trucking by the ocean. Smile for me, baby. That's not really a thing. I don't, that parody didn't work. Don't listen to that one. Um, woo. Um, Also, so if you know anyone who like would just like would enjoy it, obviously like this isn't like the I think I what I like about Twitch and like watching Twitch streams is like it's oh, I missed my exit. Gosh darn it. Um watching Twitch streams is like it feels like a little better than watching TV sometimes because at least you're like interacting with people somewhat. Um, Although it can be a little parasocial, I guess. But yeah, yeah, it feels like I'm hoping like it feels safe. And I'm hoping what I can. My hope for this is like can make a nice little safe, easy to access queer space. Watch some games on a weekday. Maybe if, I can get a couple more people, coming, like it can feel like a little hangout for folks where like, you'll recognize some names and be able to chat and that's kind of my hope. But who knows? I'll have to kind of see what I can curate. Cool. Glad to hear it. Yeah, and I think last stream I had like a couple people who knew it was my first stream come and hang. So yeah, I'm hoping that like yeah we can get like just a couple people that like want to come in and hang, and that it just feels like you know. And I will not. This is my promise to myself: is I will not let this replace in-person hangouts. Y'all are hearing it first here. not going to replace my social interacting. It's going to help me thrive in my social interactions by making me a more confident person. That's what we're going to go with. Yeah. So, yeah. Because that's a danger zone if I'm only interacting online. It's, if it has to, if, like I said, it's a more accessible way to interact, but I still need my in-person socializing as much as I can do that too. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping that, like, as long as I keep having like a couple people come in my stream, and I start to get a couple followers, I think that, yeah, I'll get like some people just popping in, and hopefully people will start finding me from the tags too. It'll also probably depend on what game I'm playing and like how popular it is and if people are looking for certain things. I know like right now American Truck Simulator is like not, it's like doing fine. Like there's always people playing American Truck Simulator, but it's not like super popular for any particular reason right now. So um so I don't think people are like particularly looking for American Truck Simulator streams right now. But so if I start playing a more popular game, like a game that's rising in popularity but not oversaturated, then I could potentially pick up people that way. But I am not going to do that at the risk of not enjoying myself either. Are you kidding me with this? Oh my gosh, they are really just blocking me all the time. What the heck? What in the world? They're like, no, you are not gonna make it. We refuse. Yeah. What is happening? Like, I don't even know what way to go. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they really don't want me to make it. So messed up. There's definitely not even a good reason. Look, it's gonna take me an extra hour now. What the heck? I didn't even really have any major crashes this time or any major issues. Like, they've just been blocking every single step of the way. What the heck? Yeah, we're not gonna deliver on time, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the music always pumps up a lot right when you're like running late. Yeah, I'm like, I kind of just want to play games that I enjoy, so, but I am also like open to suggestions and new games too that I haven't. But yeah, I don't want to play a game that's like I hate, or if I get sick of a game, I will stop playing it and I will switch games. Like, I'm gonna be that sort of streamer. Don't expect me to stick with a game for too long. I often have. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be on another farm. Are you kidding? Is this the? This is not the same. This literally looks like the same farm as before. What the heck? I missed one turn. I missed one turn and somehow I ended up all the way back. How is that possible? Oh, this isn't. Is this the same farm? No, this looks exactly the same as the farm that we had the crash before. I really think like it's just been taking me in a circle and like all the exits have been blocked. I don't know where I'm going. All right, we're just gonna pull out. That's all right. I'm not gonna make that joke, but you know what I was gonna say. Um, okay. That's a nice mountain in the background, but I want that green truck. That green truck was cool. I need to like go so fast. I need to go like double the speed limit in order to make this delivery, and that's not gonna happen without crashing. I mean, we could try for sure, but I doubt it's gonna happen. Oh man, oh man. Oh, the good news is if I keep playing this, if I end stream around 10-ish, um, not that you'll like want to necessarily stick around, but I did want to start like there's another World of Drag, if you've ever heard of them, also does streams on Tuesdays, so I can potentially like hand the stream off and pop over and say hi to them after the stream ends. Whoop. Oh no, oh no. Whoa, that was that one was so close. That was so close. Also, I don't know why it's ringing though. Okay, okay. Woo, that was so close. Yeah, there's no way. Look, this exit is still blocked. How on earth? Do I just like crash right on through? Just hope for the best. I got it, right? They really did not want me to make my delivery. There's no way we're gonna make it on time now. I should have just went by them before. We gotta crash right through. Can you imagine, like, they're doing construction and this other truck is just, like, barreling forward? Oh my goodness. Where's the construction, though? There's none. It's a lie. It's all a conspiracy. We're gonna go as fast as we can. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm a truckin' lad. The mountains are pretty though. It's getting so late. I wanted to drive during the daytime. The sun is setting. I actually don't know. I think you might just like lose out on the money. Like you get like they just like don't want to pay you. I think. Which is only a problem in that I need to get paid because I need to make money at some point in this game in order to do things like own a trucking business that is not just driving other people's trucks, but is actually managing a truck fleet. That's kind of the purpose. Well, you can play the game however you want, but that's kind of the point of the game. And I am not doing so great at that just yet. But It's not my fault. They were really sabotaging me. I felt very attacked. Oh man. I don't know where I'm going. Well, actually, I kind of do know where I'm going this time. They definitely didn't want me to get there. It wasn't even a long ride. Like, we should have been there like 2 hours ago. I feel like we should have been there like 2 hours ago. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash. All right. We're supposed to be there in 30 minutes now. And clearly we're over time, but we're doing our best here. All right, where do we need to get off? This way. At least this road's really straight. Not used to that. I think go this way. Alrighty. Here we go. Almost there. Woo! Oh yeah. Alright. Donuts. Oh, that's actually not. That's like a gas station or something. I thought it was a donut place. I just have donuts on the brain. Dream Burger. Alright, come on, fire truck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh, this last stretch always gets me where like you're sitting, like I'm going right there. I'm going right there and this light. We're so close. It is the worst. Like, look how late I am now. Why is this light not changing? Like, are you kidding me? Can I go around this? Like, what is happening? I'm gonna get stuck. Oh my gosh. But like, seriously? I don't know what y'all are doing. It's taking too long. The world was out to get me. Where is this going? Hello? Oh, back over there. Sometimes I can't see the little blinky thing. This was wild. An hour late. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna try to park it. It's still a little tricky because there's something kind of in the way. Let me see how bad. Yeah, that's not happening. But we'll try to pull it in. Try to pull it in. Truck delivery. Oh, that's helpful. Maybe this one will go better than the last one. Beep, 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 yeah. All right. We go this way, overshoot it just a bit, and then we go this way. Did we do it? Come on. Are you kidding? What's wrong with it? Oh, it's still crooked. Oh, wait. I did it. Come on. Aha. Yeah. Got the experience points. Ugh, so late though. Horrible. So yeah, there's just a late penalty. Look at the damage penalty. It was only $63 though. So that's not too bad. It still made $2,792. So that's pretty good. I drove all the way there to see if I could go to the dealership. How do I zoom in? Zoom in. Oops, not there. Move map. Whoops. Wait, we're in. I'm confused. I thought I took that Bakersfield job. Am I crazy? I thought maybe I took a different job. Isn't this Sandy? What? I'm so confused right now. I swear I took a job from Los Angeles to Bakersfield. Not Los Angeles to San Diego. Oops. So I'm very confused, honestly. Oh man, but whatever. I really just wanted to see if there was a truck dealer, which I think there is. Peterbilt is truck dealer. So maybe we could go there. Oops. I wonder how do we do? Sorry, I'm just like clicking things because I'm just trying to. I think we'll want to just. Oh, I just wanted to. I don't know how to mark. I just want to mark that. How do I draw, like, mark it? I don't remember how to do that. Oh, right. How do I get to the dealership if I don't have a truck? Is that a silly question? So, like, I have to get a job to drive. I'm so confused, honestly. All right, we're gonna figure that out next time, or I'm gonna buy a truck for next time, and then we're going to maybe do that. Hold on, let me just see. We are in San Diego. We are in San Diego. San Diego. We can't. I guess it doesn't matter if we took a job from San Diego. Maybe if we did this job and then let me see if we can buy our own truck. All right. I just want to see, can we? Oh, yes. But actually, I think yeah, this is the dealership. So wait, can we, like, look at trucks while we're here? Because maybe we can just buy a nice truck, like start our truck fleet. Oh, I hit a pole. I'm stuck. Oh my goodness, I'm really stuck. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh my god. Yep. This is normal. Most truck drivers, I think, go through this a lot, for sure. Yeah. We all kind of go through this sometimes. It's pretty normal. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, seriously? What is happening? I can't get around that hole. Oh, come on. My tires are stuck. Just a bit. Alright, here we go. Haha! Did it! Gotta find the right view now. Oh, wait. Go back. No! Alright, here we go. Alright, and I accidentally turned the wipers on again. That's fun. All this just because I'm trying to hit this thing to buy a truck. Alright, we gotta see how much the trucks are. Roll up. Alright. Oh my gosh. We're an hour late. Oh man. Oh no. Well, what you missed, is that, oh my goodness, sorry, I just dropped my whole controller. But what you missed is that I went through all of this to get to the truck dealership. It was a big ordeal, right? And now we just found out I'm an hour late and the dealership is closed. And so I'm just trying to buy my own truck, and it's just not, like, literally the world is just so against me. It's so against me. So, it's the worst. Well, it's no worries that you're late. It's we had a good time. We're gonna be wrapping up a little bit now, I think, but because I think I'm definitely not doing this job right now. That's not happening. We're not doing that whole job. But I think thank you. I got my trans colors, my trans flag colors. And you did miss my parody song, but I can do a reprise if you are interested. What do we think? Shall we reprise? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of the game and we will. Why am I like stuck? How do I like leave the game? What's wrong with me? Why do I not know how to exit the game? Is it because I don't want these things? Widget options? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Is it because I'm on that thing? I just want to. Where's like the normal menu? That's not the normal. Oh, here's the normal menu. Aha. Here's how to exit the game. Okay. To figure out how to exit the game. It'll give me time to mentally prepare for the encore. Yes. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. And I think what we decided is that we've had less technical issues, so that's been great. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, that's what I meant to do. So I've had less technical issues this stream, and that's been good. I don't know that my mic is working well, but y'all at least have been able to hear me, so I'll problem solve that for next time. So it's been a great stream. But yeah, I'll reprise the little song before I go, and you can also, I'm saving the VODs, so the VOD will be able to be watched sometime after. I think it does not post quite right away, but shortly after. And I think we decided that we're probably most likely going to play American Truck Simulator next week also. If not, we might be playing The Sims 4. But we'll see. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that even those that have seen it have also won an encore. That's amazing. Hooray! All right. So let's get into it. Let's make sure everything is working here. I need to open my backing music again. What am I without my backing music? Odalie, would you like to join me for the reprise? Come on. You want to join me? No? Okay. She's just excited because she thinks that I'm gonna finish stream, which is not inaccurate. She's just waiting patiently. Alright. Backing music. Alright. Quick little test here. Make sure it plays for you all. Lower it just a bit. There we go. Alright. And my mic is working. Yes, yes. Alright. Alright. Get my lyrics here. Oh, I lost my earring. Hold on. Where did it go? Oh no. Hold on. Fit check. My earring fell off. We can't have that. Not for the last portion of the stream. Okay. I can like see the road through the blue in my makeup because of the way the green screen is set. That's kind of funny. I guess, yeah, if I do green makeup, that's never gonna be great with the green screen. I'll have to figure something else out. Alrighty, here we go. Are you ready? Yes, green makeup. Alright, here we go. I packed my bags last night, and looking back, my fam, they don't know. And I'm gonna be far away from them. I miss the bros so much. I miss my gym. It's quiet on the road. On such an endless ride. Man, that ride was really endless, wasn't it? Oh, God. They just kept locking all my exits. And it might just be a long, long time till boredom brings me back to town to find I'm not the man they think they understand. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a truckin' lad. Truckin' lad. sleeping in my cab out here alone. And it might just be a long, long time till boredom brings me back to town to find I'm not the man they think they understand. Well, no, no, no. I'm a trucking lad. Trucking lad. Running out of gas, I need a tow. The road is rough as hell. I hit a pole. And now I need repairs. My delivery is late again. F my life. My GPS, it said to turn. Fine, I'll just take the scenic route. A truckin' lad. A truckin' lad. And it might just be a long, long time till boredom brings me back to town to find I'm not the man they think they understand. Whoa, no, no, no. I'm a trucking lad. Trucking lad. Sleeping in my cab out here alone. And it might just be a long, long time till boredom brings me back to town to find I'm not the man they think they understand. Whoa, no, no, no. I'm a trucking lad. Trucking lad. Running out of fuel, I need a tow. Running out of fuel, I need a tow. They blocked my exits. I don't know where to go. My delivery is late. I'm going home. I really need a tow. So that's it. That's what I got for y'all. And yeah, I hope to bring more of that to the streams. I can't promise I'll have a new parody every stream or anything like that. But I was saying that I do hope, to write quite a few because I do enjoy writing them. And happy to reperform them whenever, whenever there's time or, whatever. So that's what I've got for today. Feel free to catch the vibe. Again, I'm going to probably be planning on this every Tuesday as of right now. I think I'm good for the next couple of Tuesdays I've got going on. So, well, to be fair, I did not create the melodies. I cannot, but the lyrics. But yeah, so, I'll be here again next Tuesday and we'll probably either play some more American Truck Sim or The Sims, but let me know if you have any preferences. And yeah, feel free to tell your friends, come hang out. I think we're creating a good thing. So, thank you all so much. And I think I was saying that I think that there is what was I gonna say? Oh, there are people playing American Truck Simulator. But I was gonna see if World of Drag was streaming. Looks like they are. And so I'm gonna raid them. You can go hang out with them. If you're interested, they do like a Tea for Tea Twitch Tuesday thing. And yeah, so there's some like, I don't know what they'll be doing today, but they're also drag kings doing stuff. So yeah, I hope to connect with them at some point, but we'll go raid them and yeah, hang out with them for a bit to wrap up and transition the stream out. But thank you all for joining today, and have a great rest of your Tuesday. See you next week. Bye.